I listen to her talk for 2 minutes, then you get the drift of this woman's life. That yes, it is Lagos, and Lagos must continue to excel. The Secretary to the State Government, please welcome very soundly Mrs. Olashade Judge. Members of the State Executive Council here present, particularly, I would say that she celebrates today. That's after the government. For her ministry, years and years over, has continued to identify with the laudable cause of the Lagos International Trade Fair as put together by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce Industry. This woman, an astute politician, a businesswoman for excellence. I was not forget to let you know that she's a wonderful mother. Indeed, a loving wife of her husband. The access of that every given opportunity. Please really welcome the Honorable Commissioner for Commerce, Industry and Cooperation in Lagos State, Honorable Dr. Mrs. Lola Akonde, and her colleague in the Office of SDG. I'm talking about Mr. Governor's Special Advisor, who has continued to lead passionately about the sustainable development goals and to ensure that Lagos does not miss the mark. By the way, this woman is a lover of all that are young, vibrant, dynamic, and she, at every opportunity, will look for opportunities for the young at heart. Please feel welcome. SAOS Mrs. Sholape Ahmed. I'd also like to recognize and welcome, very especially, all heads of agencies and departments of government here present, particularly our very dear General Manager, Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency, LASCOPA. Please be welcome, Mr. Afolabi Shawar. I'd also like to recognize and welcome the MD of Alaro City here present. Please sing your hands together for Mr. Odumayo Ojo. I'd also like to recognize the brains behind this hugely successful trade fair. And I'd like to let you know that this is the first time that we're combining an actual trade fair with a virtual trade fair. I'd like to welcome the president of the biggest, the strongest, and the most vibrant Chamber of Commerce in Africa. I should always say the word. Please be welcome. The president of the LCCR, Mrs. Tomi Mabonje. I'd also like to recognize the presence of the two-time commissioner in Lagos State, indeed an economist, a financial expert, deputy president of this great chamber. Please to be put your hands together and welcome Asiwaju Dr. Michael Olawale Ho, CON. The chairman of the Trade Promotion Board is here with us this morning, and as usual, always ready to be a helping hand, to listen to whatever challenges we have, and to ensure that the next trade fair is better than the last trade fair. Please could you welcome with me the Chairman of Trade Promotion Board and Vice President, Lagos Chamber of Commerce Industry, Mr. Gabriel Idahosa, FCA. Mr. Governor, ably represented by Mr. Deputy Governor, the SSG, all practices, the Honorable Commissioner for Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives, all practices to the extent. And I'd like to let you know that the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry has a formidable team here, and I'd like to quickly recognize the presence of Mr. Benda Ismail, Vice President of LCCR. Please can we applaud him? We also have here present another Vice President of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry in Lagos, Mrs. Bamidele Daramola FCA. I'd also like to recognize another of our Vice Presidents here present, Engineer Leye Bukoluli. You're very welcome, sir. Live Vice President is also here with us, and we must not forget our elders, us, whatever that we do today. They must have gone through it, and their words of wisdom can never be pushed aside. Honorary Vice President is here with us, Dr. Remy Alon. You're very welcome, sir. Another honorary Vice President of the Chamber is here, Mrs. Patricia Abaku Acheku. You're very welcome, ma'am. All other members of the Trade Promotion Board, I recognize and welcome you especially. I'd also like to recognize and welcome the Director General, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Dr. Muda Yusuf. You're very welcome, sir. Distinguished guests, I must not forget the custodian of our tradition and culture, Habesio Long may you reign. Thank you very much for being here. All purposes duly extended. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lagos State Day at the Lagos International Trade Fair for the year 2020. It has been wonderful. The year has had very many challenges, and the challenges are even still here with us. But the spirit of Lagos says, we can and we will. And therefore, the Trade Fair is holding this year, and the Lagos State Day is being celebrated. At this point in time, to formally welcome each and every one of us. I'd like to invite a woman that I think the indulgence of Mr. Deputy Governor to whisper. And there is a song that she loves. And I don't know if those that will give you the backup are here. But you know the song goes thus. It says, oh my Lord, I'm you know, I don't know the backup singers are not available. But please see what from our welcome address at this event. The Honorable Commissioner for Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives in Lagos State. Please put your hands together for Honorable Dr. Mrs. Lola Akonde. Please, someone hear your applause.
Join Africa's largest trade and investment fair in Rwanda. Intra-African Trade Fair gives you access to more than 1,100 exhibitors, 10,000 visitors and buyers, and more than 5,000 conference delegates from more than 55 countries. Participate in trade and investment deals worth $40 billion as business and government come together to explore business and networking opportunities at the International Exhibition. Brought to you by the African Export-Import Bank and their premium partners. The IATF 2021, Transforming Africa.
And all other countries of Australia present, the values and legacies, participants and exhibitors at the fair, our own SMEs here present, distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure this afternoon to welcome you all to this closing ceremony of the 4th edition of the 2020 Lagos International Trade Fair and a celebration of the Lagos State
Department of Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry on the organization of this trade fair, which has been a resounding success. Its conduct has been a statement of its mandate to drive economic growth in the MSME sector. They have been unrelated partners in the business of ensuring the policy direction for economic prosperity of not only Lagos State, but Nigeria at large, especially through its policy advocacy, which has been yielding positive results. The theme of this year's trade fair, connecting businesses creating value, has proven appropriate at this time due to the increasingly urgent need for the nation to diversify our economy through networking and value addition in light of the COVID-19 health crisis and looming economic recession. Lagos State, with a population of over 21 million people, is probably the commercial, industrial, and financial hub of the country. It is also the gateway to globalization in ECOWAS, the hub of regional maritime and aviation activities, as well as the center of non-oil trade in Nigeria. As a responsive and responsible government, we are conscious of the advanced challenges faced by businesses in the nation during this period of COVID-19 and incidences of unrest within the state, which have required faith and tenacity on behalf of business leaders for survival. It is important for us to continue to provide active support to entrepreneurs and business owners to mitigate such challenges through consistent marketing support activities such as the conduct of BCS trade fair, which is running up to, as well as other Lagos State government sponsored trade fairs recently held in the state. Also, the state has continued to stimulate businesses and encourage cooperation through the administration of the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund Loan Program, the Warren e-commerce platform, myriad free business payments for MSMEs in the state, amongst others. I assure you that the Lagos State government will continue to be a partner in progress towards ensuring a conducive business environment for investments and investors required in the state. Distinguished MSMEs, with the acute awareness that the network is a network, we must be intentional about cultivating and maintaining connections. The idea is not just about making new connections, but maintaining those relationships. Actively keep in touch and try to connect not only when you need help. Set up and show up at virtual hangouts and explore virtual meeting platforms with businesses within a sector. Strive to not only gain, but also give value through sharing advice, experience, opportunities, and assisting in building and improving each other's skills. For those potential clients contact that you have put in so much effort to get these past 3 days, put in every effort not to let this morning connections fizzle out. The follow-up email or communication of the seminar nature to keep your progress to service in the mind of your clients should be considered. Today, as Lagos State's Day of the 2020 International Trade Fair, is notable, as mentioned earlier. It is the hub of SMES, and I'm imploring you to visit Lagos State Pavilion to experience our creativity and our products compares favorably with international standards. Please recognize our own to give them grace. In closing, I thank all the exhibitors, visitors and sponsors of this trade fair. This will never end solve without each and every one of you. Your participation this first week is indicative of the right to succeed. We are indeed optimistic about the future because we view the coming year and even in the future. Thank you again, and God bless you all. Give that energy.
Mansa, Africa's due diligence data platform, is named after Mansa Musa, who was the 10th emperor of the Mali Empire. He is credited with placing Africa on the world map and opening up many trade routes in the 14th century, as during his reign, the Malian Empire may have been the largest producer of gold in the world. He is said to be the only man ever to control the flow of gold between Africa and the Mediterranean. Today, information is the new gold, and the Mansa repository provides a single source of Africa-wide primary data required to conduct customer due diligence checks on African counterparties. It facilitates the availability of Know Your Customer (KYC) information of African entities. Whilst promoting good governance practices, the Mansa platform delivers insight into Africa with the ultimate aim of increasing trade. It does this through access to intelligence on due diligence to enable trade, as well by revealing the investment environment and opportunities to promote trade. Today, Mansa aspires to leave a legacy for trade through enhanced trading relationships and changing the perception of risk on the continent. Mansa features Africa-focused data and information, online access, one-stop place for sharing and accessing of due diligence data, collated information for KYC checks in line with global standards, self-service onboarding of contributors and subscribers, fully automated customer due diligence (CDD) profile workflow, independent corroboration process for contributed data and information, availability of country profiles and investment climate, single window to access investment promotion agencies of all African countries, access to top intra-African traded products. The Mansa's key players include Afreximbank, the operator of the platform, contributors, financial institutions, corporates and small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, who voluntarily contribute their data on the repository, subscribers, consumers of the data and information shared on the repository. Subscription is open to all after verification of access. Verifiers, entities that have coordinating or regulatory authorities, as well as associations, registries and credible market entities, such as top 4 firms, credit bureaus, corporate affairs commission, stock exchanges, and others. The benefits of Mansa are numerous in addressing today's trade challenges, the most important being, for subscribers, one-stop access to CDD information on African counterparties, smoothening of African entities' customer onboarding, reduced compliance costs, consistency of CDD information across various entities in Africa through standardized templates in line with global best practices and standards, provision of visibility on ultimate beneficial owners, UBO. For contributors, enhanced regulatory compliance through use of standardized template, ensuring consistency of customer due diligence information, CDD. Reduced regulatory risk. Increase in transparency, potentially leading to expansion of trade or business relationships in Africa and the rest of the world. Promotion of the integrity of your organization and business owners through credible and independently corroborated data, potentially reducing current high barriers to access to capital, particularly for SMEs. Reduced compliance costs. For Africa, vis-à-vis the development impact, governance, Africa-wide impact, risk management, trade promotion, single primary source for KYC. In the final analysis, Mansa is a digital platform that aims to leave a legacy for trade on the continent by addressing de-risking and changing perceptions through providing insight into Africa in the form of intelligence on due diligence data for enhanced regulatory compliance, as well as information on investing in Africa. Its ultimate aim is to enable increased trade with Africa and in Africa.
Mansa is the answer we are looking for to bring international financing back into Africa. Because of rising compliance costs, we've had many international banks cut credit lines to African institutions. Many countries have barely one confirming bank, thereby creating big problems for the continent. MANSA is an answer to that. MANSA will create the opportunity for institutions that want to do business for Africa to gain access to the customer due diligence information they require without getting involved in activities that cost so much money. So it will reduce the compliance costs significantly and therefore open the doors of Africa to international trade finance banks again. We hope that this will be a major contribution to the drive trade finance gap we currently seeing in Africa.
MANSA, Africa's due diligence data platform.
Governor General, because Sister Governor, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the state government, I'm President of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Vice President of every member of that great organization, Mr. Kokumabo. For this, as we conclude this 34th edition of Lagos International, as we draw the curtain on the 2020 Lagos International Trade Fair with the theme Connecting Businesses, Creating Value, I'm happy to observe that the bar of success in terms of partnering by business operators and attenders of consumers and prospective investors was significantly raised despite the impact of COVID-19 global economy. Partnering of the 34th edition of this international institution further justify the idea of this market, which has continued to provide partnering for businesses to network, establish greater connection, greater value, improving productivity, creation of new products. And as we've been told by the special advisor institution, various nations and countries, yes, but it is good that we are doing both productively despite COVID-19. It is therefore befitting that the crown success, the 34th Lagos International Trade Fair, Lagos, the significant status of our state as the hub of commercial and industrial activities in the world and ECOWAS survey. Since the inception of our administration some 19 months ago, we have continued to develop implement strategies and initiatives to enhance business and investment opportunities for foreign investors to tap into. The micro, small, and medium-scale enterprise sector remains a very key factor in creating opportunities for growth and development of investment that will continue to generate wealth and job opportunities for them. I'm highly impressed that the number of MSMEs and startup enterprises standing side by side with older and orthodox businesses at this year's international trade fair. We will continue to support the sector to thrive, especially in the area of maximizing the huge opportunities in the value chains in various sectors of the country. Our administration will continue to partner with Lagos State Chamber of Commerce and Industry and the organized private sector through the promotion, fiscal and investment initiatives to ease the burden of doing business in our state. I also must commend and appreciate the business communities in Lagos for the support of our various initiatives, policies and strategies aimed at identifying investment opportunities and engaging our youth through mentoring and entrepreneurial state government. Let me use this opportunity to express our sympathy to owners of businesses that are affected by the hijack of the NSAS protests some few weeks ago. It was no doubt one of the darkest moments in the history of our state. shall pay some victims and businesses, and we promise that we do all we can through some of the measures that we have initiated, including the trust fund that was inaugurated a couple of weeks ago, as to the government and to help businesses get back on their feet. The Lagos State Employment Trust Fund is already reaching out to stakeholders and connect outside business owners and operators of randomized and retail properties that I'm sure all of us have seen. More than 2,000 African business owners and operators have applied to this fund and processing ongoing. We have also initiated a 6-month internship program for 4,000 unemployed graduates. Each intern will receive a monthly stipend during the program so that the opportunity of founding sustainable enterprises. And this just, I would like to show many of the business community leaders that the state government is committed to improving the business environment and making it more attractive and conducive for the people. We shall continue to place high premium on the provision of infrastructure that will make our state safe, secure, functional, and good as an impetus to what is achieving the sustainable economic growth through highly motivated high practice participation. So on behalf of the government and people of Lagos State, I thank you all for exploring, displaying the aesthetics and warm hospitality that the state has to offer over the past 4 years, and the fear in spite of our limited resources and the fact that we are still having. I believe that if all avail yourself of the immense opportunities available for new businesses in Lagos, Nigeria's prime investment and industrial hub, and African growing center of investment. Finally, I look forward to seeing all of us next year at the next edition of Lagos International Trade. Nigeria's economy is taking a positive turnaround on a sustainable basis. On this note, I'd like to wish us all well. And 2020 and the 34th edition of Lagos International Trade. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Another round of applause for the governor, through Mr. Deputy Governor. Thank you so much. Thank you. At this point in time, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure some of us would have been wondering when Mr. Deputy Governor said, see you next year. Mr. Deputy Governor is not leaving yet. He's here with us. And we will quickly round up the Lagos Day and move straight to the closing ceremony of the 34th edition of this trade fair. But to thank us for coming for the Lagos Day at the 34th edition of the Lagos International Trade Fair, I'd like to invite from the Ministry of Commerce, Ministry of Cooperatives. Please sign your hands together for Mrs. Oluwapemi Ogunmodede.
Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry has launched the virtual Lagos International Trade Fair to bring together local and global players to showcase and exhibit their goods and services, explore business and invest opportunities in Nigeria. The virtual Lagos International Trade Fair platform will be live on Facebook and YouTube at Lagos International Trade Fair to millions of viewers worldwide. Join in from anywhere around the world from the 4th to 31st December 2020. Attendance for the virtual fair is free. Sign up now to secure your virtual booths for 1 month and renewable on demand. This platform will be available all through the year for exhibitors to promote their products and services. Hurry now. Advertise your product and services at the virtual Lagos International Trade Fair and take your business to a new level. Follow the event on all social media handle: Facebook, Lagos International Trade Fair, Twitter at Lagos_Trade Fair, and Instagram Lagos_Trade Fair. For advert placement and inquiries, call Sheung on +234 8077 501982. Bukola +234 8055 249 576. Or click on the link below in the description. www.lagosinternationaltradefair.com. Lagos International Trade Fair, connecting business and creating value. Powered by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Headline partner, United Bank of Africa. Gold partner, Federal Inland Revenue Service. Official food partner, Erisco Foods Limited. Official health and safety partner, Two Shore Hands and Surface Sanitizer. The Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Faithful service to all.